Good evening from amazing Malaysia. Alright, we're live now, guys. Sorry about not going live in the last 70 days. But while I've been in Malaysia, it's been no reception on my cell phone. Not good enough to go live stream. I'd start a live and then it would disconnect and I'd have a lot of trouble going live. So I'm going live from my apartment in Kuala Lumpur. This is the last night in my apartment. So I've actually been here in this apartment for 5 weeks, and this is my last night checking out this amazing view. Let me know where you guys are watching from right now. Let me know what time it is. Hojangle Outdoors is in the house. Hello my friend, how have you been? The Woodsman, what up? And Kathy. Yeah, so sorry about that, guys. I haven't gone live in a long time. I like to go live at least once a week, take you on a roaming live, checking out some spots, some destinations, some stealth camping locations, but unfortunately I haven't been able to go live while I'm in Malaysia. Camp Like a Boon's in the house. Good to catch you on a live stream, buddy. Everyone throw up the Camp Like a Boon emoji. And Hojangles is here, so you might as well throw that one up as well. Mad respect to those members that come to my live streams. The Woodsman saying it's 11:34 a.m. Good morning to you, my friend. Camp Like a Boon says it's 5:30 in the afternoon in Belgium. And it's 11:34 in Virginia, says Hojangle Outdoors. So I got a little list of things I want to talk about. First, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I have reached 3,000 subscribers now, maybe 10 days ago. And I'd like to thank all the amazing Malaysian people that have joined my channel. I know you guys love seeing your own country, love seeing foreign tourists roam around your cities and experiencing your country. So thank you very much for joining my channel. Thanks to all the other members from around the world. I think we're sitting at about 3,100 now. I've got a goal to get to 3,330 by New Year's Eve. I needed to double my subscribers. Speaking of double, look at those twin towers. Isn't it amazing? Yeah, I needed to double my subscribers. And that was a challenge set by Survival Sam. So thank you so much, Survival Sam. Camp Like a Boon throwing up the emojis. Good man. NSK. It's 11:34 in Malaysia. How are you, my friend? Malaysia is amazing. I've had a wonderful time here. I've actually been here in Malaysia for 70 days. I've been here 10 weeks now, and it's been an unforgettable experience. I'll never forget Malaysia, but I'm going to go to sleep tonight, wake up, check out of this apartment, then I've got to find one more night accommodation, and then very early in the morning I'm catching a flight. I'm catching a flight to the Philippines. So yeah, I want to thank everybody who took part in my community post. We had 109 votes, and 28% of you told me to go home to New Zealand and that my channel sucks. So yeah, thank you so much for giving me the inspiration to go to the Philippines and go to Thailand, because that's where we're going next. 31% of you voted that I go straight to Thailand and cut out the Philippines, and 41% of you said let's go to Philippines. We want to see the thriller in Manila. So that's what I'm doing, guys. In 2 days time, in 2 sleeps time, I'm going to wake up very early, maybe 5 a.m. I'm going to make my way to the KL Central train station. I'm going to catch a train to the airport, and we're going to jump on a flight to Manila. And I can't wait for the experience. Kathy Love Camping says it looks great with the clouds. Yeah, it was only half an hour ago I took a photo and there was no clouds. It was glorious. I've had so many amazing views from my balcony here. I've seen sunshine, I've seen rain, I've seen lightning, I've seen thunder. Man, I've seen it all. I even seen it hail once for maybe 1 minute. It hailed here in this tropical country. Just for 1 minute it hailed. There was hail hitting my balcony. So yeah, I've seen it all here from my balcony except snow. But I'm sure if you want to see some snow, you can tune in to the channel called Kush in the Bush, because I heard he's just going into winter now. And it's starting to get cold in America and Canada. So all you campers in the Northern Hemisphere, I wish you luck for winter. Make sure you get out there, find some great locations, and survive the wintry blast, because it's coming. Winter is coming. Wandering Wade's in the house. Mad respect to Wandering Wade. You always leave me the hidden hammock horns on a comment. So I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you for always being there. People were just missing you, laughing my ass off. Nah, man, I don't reckon. I reckon they're just haters. But it's cool. It's given me the energy to carry on the adventure. I only wanted to escape winter in New Zealand, so I know I've done well escaping winter. By the time I head back to New Zealand this summer for stealth camping, because I'm hanging to go stealth camping in New Zealand, I can't wait. By the time I get back there, guys, we're already going to be in summer, so my mission is complete. And speaking of complete missions, I just want to let you guys know, all yous that are here and all yous that watch the live stream, that I do have a stealth camping video coming out soon, because Operation Mega Ring was a success. That's right, I stealth camped the world's biggest roundabout, and I'm sure if I get my content up in the next 3 days, I'll be the first person to conquer the world's biggest roundabout. And it's been an achievement that I've been trying to achieve for a long time. So yeah, about 3 or 4 days ago, I stealth camped the Persian Iran Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Shah, also known as the Putrajaya Roundabout, aka the world's biggest roundabout. And it was a success. So yeah, to all my fans, to all my subscribers, all my members, all the people who just subscribed now, all the commenters and likers, we have achieved our goal. It was a success, and I'm already 3/4 of the way through editing the video. I won't release the video until I'm safely in the Philippines, because it was high risk, and it took me a long time to recon the spot. It took me a long time to achieve my goal. I wasn't going to leave here until the mission was complete, and it was a success. So thank you very much, guys. If you guys are smoking something right now, or if you guys have got a Belgian beer in hand, or maybe you're just having a tea and coffee for breakfast, cheers to all yours. Thank you so much. It's been an amazing adventure, and the adventure is only going to continue on as we head to the Philippines. Cheers, guys. Stealth Camping Alliance. It was the Stealth Camping Alliance that made it to the world's biggest roundabout first. Cheers. So yeah, guys, in 2 days' time, we'll head to the city of Manila. I've got 3 nights accommodation in Manila, and I've actually teamed up with one local family. They're meeting me in Manila. We're going to stay in a hotel, and then they're going to take me into rural Philippines, and I'm going to stay 2 weeks in the country of Philippines, and we're going to learn about Philippine country life. I haven't even done any research yet, guys. I don't know where we're eating. All I've done is booked a flight and booked some accommodation. After 3 days in Manila, we're going to jump on a bus, and we're going to head, I think it's like a 4-hour bus ride into the heartland of the Philippines, and we're going to stay with a rural family. I think I'm going to be staying in my hammock on their porch. So it's going to be quite rugged. It's going to be quite rough. It's going to be quite different to what I've been experiencing here in Malaysia, as I've been staying here with this beautiful view for the last 5 weeks. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to getting back to my camping roots, getting a bit more rugged, getting outside more, having some fires, cooking some food, meeting some locals, riding strange transportation. But yeah, it's going to be an experience, but I don't know really what's coming. It's all exciting for me, and I hope you come along for the ride. I want to also congratulate, I want to mention a big massive shout out to Out of Bounds, because Out of Bounds actually gave me an Air Asia code that he had from the zombie virus when he had a flight cancellation, and it had some money on it, so he donated it to me towards my next flight. But when I punched in the code, unfortunately it didn't work, so there were some technical difficulties there. So I contacted him and said, hey brother, thank you so much for providing the code, but unfortunately it didn't work. But in the end, he went ahead and donated 100 Australian dollars to the Hidden Hammock channel. He donated 100 Australian dollars towards my airplane ticket to the Philippines. So thank you so much to the channel Out of Bounds. Please, if you like camping and you like Australia, go to Out of Bounds. He donated much money to my channel, so give him some respect. So hit subscribe on his channel and send him a comment saying thank you very much for helping Hidden Hammock get to the Philippines. It's going to be a fantastic adventure. I also want to say congratulations to Steve, the transit camper, for being the Stealth Camping Alliance Airport 3 champion, 3-time champion. Unflippin' believable. So yeah, thank you so much, Steve. You're a legend for taking part. Congratulations for winning. And I actually do mention it at my next Stealth Camping video. So yeah, mad respect, Steve, and mad respect to Cushion the Bush for announcing the channel. And speaking of announcing challenges, Hammock Mountain announced our challenge for this month. It's the October challenge. If you didn't know, there's still a little bit of time to take part. It's the costume challenge, and your video has to be released on the 27th, the 28th, and the 29th. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's all my announcements. I just want to say thanks for all my 3,000 subscribers. Thanks for Out of Bounds for donating to my ticket to the Philippines. Thanks to Steve the Transit Camper. Thanks to Kushner Bush. Thanks to Hammock Mountain. And thank you to the people of Malaysia for this wonderful stay I had here. Thanks for the amazing food. Thanks for the hospitality. Thanks for all the people that helped me when I was lost, roaming the streets of Malaysia. I had plenty of content on my phone, so there's plenty of content to come from Malaysia, but I must travel on to the Philippines. It's sad to go. I just want to say thank you so much, Malaysia. It's been a wonderful experience, and yeah, I'm sad to leave. Camp Like a Boon says International Hammock. That's right. Thank you so much, PJ, for your $5 donation. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it, brother. I'm going to make use of that in the Philippines next month. It's going to be a fantastic experience. Camp Like a Boon says International Stealth Camper. So yeah, guys, I am an international stealth camper. When I go to Philippines, I will stealth camp in the Philippines. After the Philippines, I will go to Thailand. I've already stealth camped, obviously, in New Zealand, Australia, Indonesia. I wanted to stealth camp in Singapore, but the rules and legislation in Singapore is far too risky and far outweighs the risk. So I gave Singapore a miss. But we did walk across the whole island of Singapore. So go back and check out my content from Singapore. There's some amazing content from Singapore. I truly love that country. And one day, I might be able to stealth camp. Who knows? I will be returning hopefully next year. I do want to do this trip again, guys. Basically, I stealth camped in all these Asian countries. And I've just been testing out the different markets for YouTube. And hopefully, maybe in 6 months' time or another year, we can come back to Asia as my channel grows. I'd love to come back to Malaysia, definitely. That was a great country to YouTube in. Singapore was a great country to YouTube in. they were all great countries to YouTube in, and there's all an amazing experience. I've actually been to Cambodia and Laos and Vietnam before, so I gave it a miss on this trip because I know what it's like. I've been there, and they are countries that I do want to camp in the future. So yeah, keep following the Hidden Hammock channel. We are international stealth camper now. We're going to be stealth camping in 6-7 countries. So yeah, we've got that under our belt. We had that experience. It's dangerous, guys. It's dangerous stealth camping, not in your hometown, where you don't know the people around you, you don't know the community. You're going into these areas for the first time. You don't know the pros and cons. You don't know what to do if you get busted. It's dangerous. There's also many dangerous animals here. Like when I stealth camped at the airport, there was king cobra in the palm plantation. There was wild pigs. There was native people. You know, when you're going into these areas and you're stealth camping in international countries, especially in the tropics, there's many dangers. There's dengue fever. There's malaria if I get bit by a mosquito. So yeah, it's been high risk for me, and I haven't camped as much as I wanted to, but I appreciate all the help I've got along the way. Every time I put up a video, I got many comments from local people helping me, telling me what to do, what predators to watch out for, and good places to eat, good places to explore. So yeah, it's been a fantastic time. But that's what it really takes to be an international stealth camper. You got to overcome all these different risks, these different dangers. So yeah, thanks for the mention, Camp Like a Boon, and thank you so much for your 10 euros, my friend. I actually still owe you a stealth camp, Boon. I promised you that before the end of the year I will stealth camp at a nudist beach, and I still wish to fulfill your request. So thank you so much, my friend. When I get back to New Zealand, it's going to be high up on my stealth camping tasks this year. Before the year is out, I'm going to give that a heart, BJ. Thank you so much for your donation, and thank you so much, Camp Like a Boon. BJ saying, first time. Yeah, first time. First person to stealth camp the world's biggest roundabout. The video will be out maybe in the next 3 or 4 days. I just want to finish editing it. I just want to get to Philippines safe and sound, so I'm out of the country before I release it, because it was a very high risk area. Thanks for the private message, BJ. I just checked it out, and yeah, I will give you a call after, my friend, and see how you're going. So you guys, does anyone have any questions? Thank you for everyone for coming to my live stream. I'm gonna just scroll you around, show you the view of the city. There's the Sky Tower. Actually, around the corner is a Madoka Tower, but they kind of stealth it out at nighttime. They turn off all the lights. They have a couple of lights on it, but all you can see is this dark shadow. Actually, I'll just show you. I'll just show you guys. Just give me one moment, guys. Just pull you out of my hoister and flip you around. So yeah, guys, that's the Madoka Tower there. I think that's the second tallest building in the world. That's the Sky Tower, just sitting in the clouds there. And behind the clouds there, the Petronas Towers. Down here is actually a soccer game going on. So if you like soccer, yeah, I'll be watching soccer like 3 times a week here, just leaning over the balcony, watching the game. It's been a fantastic experience. It's just local sport, yeah, and exploring this city has just been amazing. Kuala Lumpur has the most amazing transportation system. You can basically just, there's like monorails and light train rails everywhere, like networked through the whole city. Basically, you just jump on trains to get to the basic area where you're going, and then you jump in a Grab taxi, and the Grab taxis are really cheap, guys. It's only a couple bucks. Basically, you pay like I don't know, a couple dollars to ride the trains to the end of the city, and it's basically a couple of dollars just to get anywhere. So getting around Kuala Lumpur is amazing. They got some amazing food here. I must say, Johor Bahru, the city I was in before I came here to Kuala Lumpur, that had amazing food, and the food was a little bit cheaper. But yeah, I must say, Kuala Lumpur has been an amazing spot. Just sitting here, waking up, seeing the sunrise. The sunrise this morning, the clouds were just blue. I had a beautiful silhouette of the city behind it, and yeah, I will never forget living here. I'm really gonna miss staying here. It feels like my home now. I've been here in this room for maybe 5 weeks. I stayed in a hotel for like 10 days, like a couple kilometers that way, before I found this Airbnb to stay in, and I had a beautiful pool up on the 35th floor. I will share that footage with the members, and yeah, I'm really gonna miss Malaysia, but I must carry on. Tomorrow morning I'll check out of here. I don't know where I'm going to. I'll find one more night's accommodation by the airport, and we're gonna jump on a plane to Philippines. Amazing. Wondering Wait says amazing, and Squib says beautiful view. Thanks so much for tuning in, Squib. So yeah, guys, the lights on the tower are about to turn off. We've got about 10 more minutes till they turn off the lights. It's just before midnight here in Malaysia, guys. I just wanted to do one live stream because I have Wi-Fi here, because like I said, I haven't been able to do live streams while in Malaysia. My cell phone reception just keeps dropping as soon as I start going live. I've had a lot of problems, so hopefully when I get to the Philippines that all changes. So I just want to do one more live stream from the safety of my apartment before I leave. So yeah, if there's any more questions, guys, thank you so much. Drop your questions now. I'm just gonna have another drink. Cheers to 3,000 subscribers, and cheers to my new adventures in the Philippines. Alright guys, that's it, man. I gotta actually wash all my clothes now. I gotta air out my tarp, my camping gear, because it got wet. There was like heavy rain in at the roundabout the other day, and so I gotta get all my gear packed, get it all prepped to go on a flight. And Squib, thank you so much for your $20 American donation, my friend, at the last minute. I'm gonna heart that right now, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna get all my camping gear ready, sort out all my stuff, make sure I'm all legal to travel to the Philippines. It's gonna be a different experience, guys. It's not gonna be an urban environment. I am flying into Manila for 3 days, but then I'm going out to the countryside, and I'm gonna lay low in the countryside. I'm gonna be doing some camping, hanging out on my hammock. I think I'm gonna set it up on my host family's porch, and yeah, we're just gonna chill in the Philippines. There's gonna be heaps of animals. I know there's a lot of animals there. So yeah, that's us, guys. But right now, head in hammock. You just want to say thank you very much, Malaysia. Much love. Thank you, Kuala Lumpur. Thank you to all the amazing people. Thank you to all the subscribers. But right now, head in hammock. It's gotta go. I miss New Zealand. Can't wait to get home. But we're gonna go Philippines, Thailand, then New Zealand, and then we're gonna go back to the same old head in hammock. The fun adventures will be over, but I reckon we got about a month. So yeah, thank you so much. All right, guys, head in hammock is out. Good night, peace, and thanks for the donations.